Hello again, Krystle.
Hi, Kate. Well, we're still on Wallace D. Wattles' quotes. He's just getting us on fire, isn't he?
There's so much good stuff in here. It's amazing.
It's true. We just have so much to talk about. And I think with this one, it was hard for me in the beginning because it's deep but actually it's quite easy when we just think about the essence of it. He said, thought is the only power which can produce tangible riches from the formless substance. Isn't that amazing? It's the thought that makes tangible things from formless substance. It's true. I have a cousin who is an architect. I asked her to draw us a house, and I just showed her, yeah, this is what I want, something like this. And then she drew it. And when it was built, we can feel it. It was like, yes, it's exactly what I thought. And it's true. First, everything comes from thinking, from our minds, from our thoughts. And when we execute, when we take action, it makes wonderful, wonderful things.
Yeah, this one really, because it is the framework of everything and it's so broad, it was kind of a mind bender for me. But the thing that just think about this, go back to from everything is formed first from a thought in your mind. That is, it's mind bending to me. But what it tells me is that if everything comes from first your thought into physical form, like Bob Proctor always used to say, amazing, right? Your phone, your iPhone, somebody had to think about that first before it was built. And it just makes me super aware of you have to have really good thoughts, because whatever you're thinking, you're bringing into this world. And that's what's so powerful about that, is you got to be careful. You got to be aware of everything you're thinking, because you only want to bring good things into your life.
That's true. I know Thomas Edison had this thought of the light bulb. He failed how many times again, Kate?
Well, they say that he failed 10,000 times before he got it right.
Wow, 10,000 times. You would think that you will, for me, if I failed 100 times, I will feel like a failure. Wouldn't you? I would feel like a failure, but he failed 10,000 times. And because he believed in himself that he will be able to produce the light bulb.
Yep.
And from his thoughts, he said, yes, I know, I believe it will be. And right now we have LED lights. We have those changing color lights. And if he had not thought about that, where would we be now?
Exactly. And I always kind of pause when I hear that word failure, because to me, it's not failure. It's only failure if you stop. If you keep going, you'll eventually get it, whether it's, like you said, 10 times, 100 times, or 10,000 times. But this is the same thing that is also still mind-boggling to me. When we put men on the moon, it's like, oh my gosh, how did we even think we could think that? But we did. And there's a lot more that may appear as impossible right now, but given enough time, given enough practice and failures, and we'll eventually get it.
Yes. And I know John Maxwell said also that failure and success come hand in hand. You cannot succeed without failing first. So failures are not failures like what you said, Kate, unless you stop. But when you fail and go forward, eventually you will succeed. So we will leave you with it. Thought is very important. Whatever you think about, I know so many people out there are depressed because of the pandemic, of what it had done to them, to their family. But think of it this way, that there is always the light after the tunnel. And what you think matters most, what you focus on matters most, and try to take action, and life will be perfect. It will be beautiful, like God intended it to be for us.
Stay aware and ask yourself, what could it be? Look at the positives of it.
Yes, definitely. I love it. Have a good day. Goodbye.